What's up YouTube, Speedy Superior here once again with another video on another set, this time on Inferrnape. Last time we did Empoleon. As you can see my pattern, I'm doing a Sinnoh starters. And I did have the video already recorded, but then it got mixed up and it wasn't really trying to work with me. So this is like I'm redoing the video all over again. But just starting on the Fire Monkey from Gen 4. We look at his base stats and we see that he has a 104 on attack, 104 on special attack, and 108 on speed. But his defenses are 71, so we see that he's a hit and run type Pokemon that's just gonna do the damage and then get out of the battlefield. So I decided to choose on Jolly Nature to make the best out of his 108 speed, and I decided to go full on attack and full speed and just 4 on hit points, because those 4 hit points could mean a lot in a battle, and just simply because it makes him a fast, hard-hitting type Pokemon. I decided to give him a Life Orb to do as much damage as possible. It does do 1.3 more damage than what it normally would do, and I decided to go with his hitting ability, which is Iron Fist. The only way you can get Inferrnape's hitting ability was through the Black and White Dream World type thing, wherever you got the hitting abilities from them and stuff. And basically the past, that's from where you can get the hitting abilities. But since he does have Iron Fist, remember Sucker Punch is not boosted, but we have Mach Punch, Thunder Punch, Close Combat, and Fire Punch. So we see that most of these punches are boosted. I'm not positive about Close Combat because Close Combat could be anything. So I put Close Combat here because it does have 120 base power, and also it has Stab plus Life Orb damage. It will do a lot of damage onto the opponent. And Thunder Punch has that 10%, I believe, the 10% chance to paralyze or something. Hold on, it's not really showing up right now. But yeah, the 10% chance to paralyze, and Fire Punch is a 10% chance to burn, and Mach Punch is for priority. So that's basically the first set for Inferrnape. The second set is a Life Orb again, same nature, same EV spread, but this time is Fake Out, Mach Punch, Flare Blitz, and Thunder Punch. We see that Flare Blitz has a 33% recoil plus 10% burn, and a frozen user will thaw out. So in case you're frozen, then you can use Flare Blitz and unfreeze yourself, because it does cloak your own self and fire, as you can see in the description for Flare Blitz in the Pokemon game. And simply this set goes Fake Out, do some damage, Mach Punch, do some damage, and Flare Blitz, and then if you're about to die, just Mach Punch the rest down. So that's how this set will work. And Thunder Punch is there in case you have a water type user in front of you. Another set I was thinking of while I was doing these two sets in the last video was I didn't do the nature or the EV shred because this is just an idea, but I thought of Fake Out. Okay, so you Fake Out, then you Endeavor whenever they hit you on the next turn, because you're most likely going to get a lot of damage since you do have the 71 defenses. So you use Endeavor for next turn whenever they do some damage on you, or you let them do damage and then you use Endeavor, and then just whenever they're at low HP, just use Mach Punch to finish them off. That's this set. I haven't tried it, but it was an idea that came up to me because I was looking at Inferrnape's moveset and I saw Endeavor and Fake Out, and then I was like, Mach Punch. So you Fake Out, get some damage done on you, then you Endeavor, and then you Mach Punch them so they're finished off, and you switch out. And if you are wondering what the special attack in Inferrnape would probably look like, it will be more likely for double battles, because Inferrnape doesn't have a wide move pool for special attacks. So I decided to go with Timid Nature to make the best out of his speed again, and I went for Heat Wave, Solar Beam, Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave, remember, is a priority fighting type move, but it's a special attacking move. Solar Beam, I think Inferrnape would work better in a Sun team, because Solar Beam charges up in one turn whenever the sun is up, and Heat Wave hits even more harder while the sun is there, and it's 100% basically when the sun is up. So for the last moveset, you could go for Taunt, or you could go for Torment, or you could go for U-Turn in case you want to U-turn out and keep on doing and keep the momentum going. Or you could go for something else. Remember, also for the physical attackers, if you don't want a certain move, you can always go for Gunk Shot if you fear fairies. Or you also have Poison Jab if you don't want to run the terrible accuracy for Gunk Shot. It's just simply very wide move pool for physical attack in Inferrnape, but sadly, unfortunately, special attack in Inferrnape does not have a wide variety for special attacks other than the double type moves that will be used in double battles most likely, and that's pretty much Inferrnape. Another thing, I believe he does get quick guard, so you could also go for quick guard if you don't want to use taunt, torment, or U-turn. So you just use for quick guard if you know that they're priority type Pokemon and you really don't want your other Pokemon hurt. Like a fake out user that you obviously know, example Megalopony, will always have like a fake out, so you can quick guard so their fake out fails, or a prankster Sableye will always try to go first with the prankster ability, and you can just quick guard and stop that Sableye out. You can stall them out with quick guard since Sableye most likely is going to run priority type moves or status moves. So that's pretty much That's pretty much Inferrnape in general. And these are the sets I run most likely the physical sets. I know they guaranteed work, but the special attack in Inferrnape I haven't tried it directly, but I will be trying it today. It looks like it would work for me. I really thought of this while I was doing the physical attacking Inferrnapes, because I do run the physical attacking Inferrnapes myself and I have them myself. Also, I will be trying out the fake out India Vormac Punch Inferrnape. Later on I will write a note about it saying if they do work or not. So yeah, that's pretty much conclusion for this video, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's more videos coming up. Stay tuned for another video today, another set, and you most likely probably will know what Pokemon it is after this. Obviously, the Sinnoh starters. Yeah, well, until then.